Okay, Capoeira Zoadores, here we go. I need to make a Malabarismo video. This is going to be the Capoeira Zoador Malabarismo training video, okay? I'll start from the first thing. First technique. If you notice, I have a big pandeiro. This is a 14-inch pandeiro. It's much heavier than a normal pandeiro. Why? It's much easier to control because it's heavier. So the weight makes it easier for me to juggle. Malabarismo in Portuguese means juggling. So malabarismo do pandeiro. So juggling of the pandeiro. The first technique we're going to learn is, I already did this, but I want to put it all on one video. Sorry, my camera keeps falling, and I'll do my best. Okay. What I'm going to do first is make sure that my wrists are tied together. What I'll get is, I'll get some rubber bands so you can see. Here you guys go. Okay, let me just adjust this better. All right. All right, I have a simple rubber band. I'm going to put it with my wrists inside to teach my wrists to stay together. What I'm going to do is hold the pandeiro outside, then pass it up, and then bring it down. See how my wrists stay together? This helps so that the technique is smoother. Other side. Here, here. I keep the wrist together. It's not perfect, but it makes sense. So when I'm juggling, because it's part of the dance, I'm going to be going up and down. Up, down, up, down, up, down. 10 times. 10 times the other way. Great. Technique number 1, around the wrist. The next technique we're going to train is to lift and to lower the pandeiro while flipping it. See where I'm holding it with my thumbs? I'm going to flip it on my thumbs so that it comes over. So then bring it down and then forward, back. Coming back, up, back, up, back, up, back. Up, back. I'm not throwing the pandeiro, it's rolling off of my hand. I keep it on my thumb. You see that? So it stays on there. At the bottom, not in the middle, at the bottom. So it nicely rolls. All right? The next technique we're going to learn is the reverse over the wrist roll. As I'm rolling it, I'm going to stop my hand and then reverse it. Okay? Now, I'm going to roll it, stop my hand, and reverse it. Like I'm going to shake your hand. Yeah, are you going good? All right, I'll see you there. So I'm going to roll it. Then I'm going to stop it, and I'm going to reverse it and grab it here. Okay? So, other side, I'm going to roll it. Roll it. Then reverse my hand. Then reverse it. Roll it. Other side. Stop it. reverse, and grab it. So 1, 2, grab, 3. All right, other side. Sorry. Stop it, reverse. Okay. From here, I'm going to spin it going up, spin it inwards. Number 4. I'm sorry, we did 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that? I lift my body, I spin it on the palm of my hand, and catch it, going up and down. Sorry guys, going slow is quite difficult. All right? So I go up and down. Up and catch it back. Up and catch it back. Number 4. Number 5 is I'm going to swing the pandeiro outside of my hand, catching it reverse with one hand. Right? 1, 2, 4. Just rolling it. Number 5. Now, number 6 is I'm going to use my wrist to fling the pandeiro, to push the pandeiro to roll over my arm straight. Kind of pushing my arm forward to get a nice roll. And then catching it at the bottom. If you throw it, or if you don't do it right, it hurts. So you got to get the balance of where to roll it nice and clean. So I roll it, right? I roll it, I roll it, I roll it. At first, yes, I hit myself a lot. I dropped the pandeiro a lot. But if you want to learn Malabarismo, you have to do it. So I roll it. Okay? Now, the reverse roll over the forearm, number 7. Let me see where we are. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So far, I'll do a couple more. Is the reverse. When you do this, be careful. Don't hit your elbow. You need to bring it over so that the pandeiro comes over your elbow, not on your elbow, so that you can reverse it. So I bring it over the elbow and roll it, roll it, roll it. Okay? Now, let's do something else. From here, I'm going to bring it up a little bit, turning my body and twisting it, so that I can turn it. Make sure you train left and right. I guess the hardest move to do is the spin. What I do is I put this finger behind this finger for stability, and I'm going to put the pandeiro in the middle here. Now, what a lot of people do is they grab the pandeiro. Don't grab the pandeiro. Hold it from the side. Don't put your thumb here. Why? Because when you pull, it pulls the pandeiro down. You want a straight, clean pull. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push out here and pull in from the other side. So I get a turn. And then just practice. Okay? So I cup it, I push out, and I get to practice. That's about 8 moves. I'm trying to think, one of my favorite is I'm gonna pass it from behind, moving my back forward so that I can catch it on the other side. Catch, 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 catch. Under the leg, from the inside out, spin and catch. Another one, just to give it a good one, is I'm going to pull it up and catch it on my arm. And back. Catch, back. Catch, back. All right, guys, remember, try to train each move about 10 times so that we can do it together. Awesome. Have a fantastic day. If you like what I'm doing, join up.